What's up, Tenken fam? Get ready for a rapid-fire download of the hottest gaming news hitting you faster than a critical hit. We're diving deep into Grounded 2, uncovering its new skill classes that are set to redefine your bug-battling strategy. Then, we're getting the inside scoop on why Grounded 2 even exists, thanks to the community's demand for riding those massive insects. You won't believe what could have been in Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic 3, as we reveal the epic plans that never saw the light of day. And just in time for Halloween, Grounded 2 is dropping a terrifying update with a giant tarantula and a hint of something even scarier: candy corn. Stick around, you don't want to miss this. Hit that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Grounded 2, which skill class will crush your enemies? Get ready, Bug Warriors, because Grounded 2 is here, and your survival hinges on choosing the right skill class. Obsidian Entertainment has unleashed a system that transforms you from a defenseless teen into a specialized warrior, making those fearsome backyard creatures a lot less terrifying. Forget frantically swatting at spiders with a twig. These new classes offer distinct combat roles, specialized gear, and unique abilities that completely change how you play. Imagine facing a wolf spider without fear. The fighter class is your frontline powerhouse, designed to draw enemy aggro with superior defense and potent club attacks, making them perfect for both solo adventurers and team players who love to be in the thick of it. Then there's the rogue, a master of stealth and precision, whose high-risk, high-reward gameplay focuses on devastating critical hits from the shadows with dual-wielding combos. If you're dreaming of wielding arcane power, the mage class offers immense staff-based damage, but demands careful resource management and positioning for its glass cannon playstyle. Lastly, the ranger class aims to pick off enemies from afar, though current weapon limitations make it a challenging solo option, best suited for team support. Synergy is key in Grounded 2, with combinations like the fighter and mage creating unstoppable frontline devastation, or the rogue and ranger executing hit-and-run tactics. Your choice should match your playstyle, but don't stress, experimentation is encouraged. The backyard awaits, and with these new skill classes, you're better equipped than ever to take on its oversized inhabitants. Don't go anywhere, because the story behind Grounded 2's creation is just as wild as its gameplay. Next up, we uncover the surprising community demand that led to the creation of the insect mounts in Grounded 2. Grounded 2 exists because players really wanted to ride bugs. Obsidian Entertainment's Grounded 2 isn't just a sequel. It's a direct response to the most passionate player request: the ability to ride bugs. This massive feature, nicknamed Buggies, was the driving force behind revisiting the miniature world, according to game director Chris Parker and creative director Justin Vasquez. Developing these insect mounts was no small feat. The entire game world had to be designed and tuned in tandem with the buggies, impacting everything from traversal speed to combat balance. Developers wrestled with making the mounts fast enough to be useful, but not so fast that on-foot exploration became obsolete, and balancing combat for both mounted and unmounted encounters proved a significant challenge. Early playtests saw players feeling invincible on buggies, leading to them dismounting less, forcing developers to dial back their power, which then resulted in players barely using them at all. This iterative process, heavily influenced by early access feedback, is crucial for Obsidian. Vasquez emphasizes the importance of intentional feature rollout, ensuring new additions feel complete enough for meaningful feedback, but still leave room for community input. They decided to launch with just 2 buggies to gather focused feedback that would shape future additions. Sorting through the vast amount of player feedback is a complex task, involving dedicated comms teams and weekly discussions to identify underlying issues rather than just surface-level complaints. But the journey of Grounded 2's development isn't the only fascinating tale we have today. Prepare to be stunned by what could have been in Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic 3, a game that might have been the greatest Star Wars title ever made. Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic 3 plans send gamers wild. Fans have long lamented the unfulfilled potential of a third Knights of the Old Republic game, and new details reveal just how epic that lost title could have been. Former Obsidian writer Chris Avallone shared that KOTOR 3 would have plunged players into a conflict against ancient, terrifying Sith Lords, far more formidable than anything seen in the films. Avallone's description paints a picture of a game that would have delved deep into the psychologies, histories, and monstrous powers of these primordial Sith. Players would have followed in Revan's footsteps, taking the fight directly to these ancient evils. This concept has ignited the Star Wars fanbase, particularly on Reddit, where users express deep regret over the missed opportunity. Many feel that the focus on the Star Wars, the Old Republic MMO, came at the expense of the single-player RPG experience they craved, leaving the saga of Revan and the Exile without a proper conclusion. The sentiment is clear. Fans believe KOTOR 3, especially if helmed by Obsidian, would have been the ultimate Star Wars game, providing the satisfying end to beloved characters' stories that they still yearn for. While a full sequel remains a distant dream, the resurfaced plans and the ongoing KOTOR remake offer a glimmer of hope for fans seeking closure and a return to this revered era of the galaxy far, far away. Speaking of epic battles and terrifying foes, the backyard is getting even scarier in Grounded 2. Get ready for a Halloween update that's bringing a giant tarantula and a surprising new resource that might just be the sweetest horror of all. Just in time for Halloween, Grounded 2 puts its arachnophobia mode to the test with an update starring a giant tarantula and teases the one thing that could be scarier than that: candy corn. Grounded 2's latest update, Hairy and Scary, arrives just in time for Halloween, introducing a colossal tarantula named AXL that's designed to put players' arachnophobia settings to the ultimate test. This 8-legged terror boasts razor-sharp fangs and a hairy exterior, promising a truly skin-crawling encounter for even the bravest players. Defeating AXL rewards players with a unique fuzzy tarantula-themed armor set and matching bow and spear, offering tangible benefits for facing this monstrous challenge. Beyond the new boss, the update enhances base building with a precise grid system, introduces fast travel via pneumatic tubes, and adds new capabilities for players atop their buggies. A stylish, Plague Doctor-inspired praying mantis set also joins the roster. For the Halloween season specifically, players can purchase a trick-or-treatery building and experience new spooky ambiances. But the most intriguing seasonal twist is that candy corn will replace some in-world resources, offering a sweet, albeit waxy, thematic surprise. This update significantly ups the ante for both combat and exploration in Grounded 2, making the backyard a more dynamic and seasonally appropriate environment. The introduction of AXL and the thematic candy corn resources ensure that players have plenty of new challenges and quirky additions to discover throughout October. That's a wrap on our news for today, but before you go, let's do a quick recap. We've covered the game-changing skill classes in Grounded 2, the community-driven reason for its existence, the epic lost plans for KOTOR 3, and the terrifyingly sweet Halloween update. And that's a wrap on today's News Blast. We dove into the game-changing skill classes of Grounded 2, uncovered the player-driven reason for its existence, revealed the epic lost potential of Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic 3, and explored the spooky new Halloween update for Grounded 2. If you loved this rapid-fire update, smash that like button, subscribe to Tenken for more gaming news and deep dives, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a video. Connect with us on all our social media platforms, links are in the description below, and let us know in the comments which story you found the most exciting. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.